Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today I am showing you guys the second part of my large traditional family home that I built a few days ago. And I want to apologize to you guys for not uploading this sooner, but I was really sick. I had the flu and I just really couldn't talk. My entire throat was just closed off and I couldn't build anything. I had such a headache, so I decided to take a few days off, just rest a bit and I don't know, just battle this flu and then come back to you guys. And yesterday on a Sunday I finally felt a little bit better and I thought, let's record the final part. So what I did is I furnished the entire house yesterday, and I have to say I had a lot of trouble furnishing this house. I think it's mainly because I wasn't feeling that great yet and I hadn't done a build for a couple of days, and it really took me a bit to get into it again, and I did forget a few things which I do correct at the very end of the video. So what I did forget was a little seating area for my toddlers. I mean, it's a family home. Of course we needed a seating area for the toddlers, so I do add that in at the very end of the video. And what I also do is I replace some of the large paintings that I use with photos, because it's a family home, and of course a family home should have lots of pictures of the children and the family. So I use the I think pictures from Dine Out and the base game. I think I used those two together and just put some pictures on the wall from, I don't know, some random Sims, and they need to resemble the family that are living here. So that is what I do at the very end of the video. What I also change is the formal living room. So there's now a formal living room, a normal family room, a dining room and a kitchen. So the formal living room I do change because at the very end I was like, why did I do that? I don't need a formal living room. This is a family home. So this room here is going to completely change, and I'm going to make it a library and an office area. That is something that I didn't do in the entire house, so that was definitely needed. So this house is going to have, let me see, 6 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, an office with library within. There is a basement, and in the basement I make a laundry area and, oh my gosh, how do you call it again? An art studio. And the idea from the art studio I got from one of you guys. That person suggested that I should do a teen bedroom and that the teen would love photography. I thought that was a great idea, but I already did 2 of the teen bedrooms, so, and I didn't want to change it. So I was like, no, let's make a art studio for mom, and mom can paint there. She can do she can take photos there, because I do add in that very large photo studio that we have in the catalog. So yeah, that is just a really nice area for mom or dad. Dad can do it as well, but in my family mom is usually the artistic one. So in this house mom is definitely going to use the art studio that is in the basement. And it also gives you guys, not gives you guys, oh my gosh, what am I saying? Anyways, it also gives you a chance to maybe add in a little section for your vampires if you're going to play with vampires. I didn't do that now because, I don't know, I'm not going to play with vampires in this house yet. But if you want to have vampires, you can definitely add in a little room there in the basement for your vampire Sims, which is really nice. So this is the kitchen. I definitely wanted to go for a very large kitchen for my family. I mean, it's a family home, and I don't know, I think you are going to spend a lot of time in the kitchen. I mean, mom or dad is going to have to cook for 8 Sims, and there's no butler in this family. So I do not add in a butler's room because I do not intend a butler to be here. This is just a normal, traditional family home. It looks a little bit on the luxurious side, I do think so, but this isn't a family home for a butler, so there's no butler here. So yeah, this is the kitchen, and like I said, I think I said it, I'm not sure anyways, I do a mix between traditional and modern, and I think it looks really nice. I really tried to keep it very well balanced between the modern furnishing and the traditional, although I do use a little bit more traditional furnishing than modern, but I think it looks really nice, so I'm happy with the overall end result. So yeah. I'm so sorry. My throat is still hurting, so if I'm sounding weird or I need to cough, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to keep it all in, but it's really hard. So for the kitchen, I really wanted to make a little pattern in the floor tile like you guys saw me doing, but it just didn't work out like I wanted to. So in the end, I go with plain floors, and I use that color floor, I think, in most of the bathrooms. Or maybe in the upstairs bathrooms I do a shade lighter. So yeah, so this is the downstairs bathroom. I went with a spacious, a little bit of a luxurious feel because I like to do that in my bathrooms. So there is 2 sinks, a bath, and of course a shower and toilet, and everything that your sim basically needs for this oh my gosh, for this bathroom. So sorry, I'm really am so sorry if I'm annoying you guys with my coughs. So for the children's bedrooms, like I said, there are 6 bedrooms. I do one of the teen boys bedrooms downstairs, and upstairs I have another teen girls bedroom, a kids and a boys bedroom, a twin toddler bedroom, and a entire wing for mom and dad. So mom and dad get a large bedroom with a walk-in closet and of course a ensuite bathroom, and all of the bedrooms have their own bathroom except for the children. So the children, boy and girl, do share a bathroom, but they are twins, so it's okay. I mean, my girl and boy are twins in my game, so it's okay. They are going to share and they like it that way, so that is fine. And so what am I doing here? I think I'm finishing off this section, and we are almost going into the teen boys bedroom. So for the teen boys bedroom, I went with this really beautiful carpet from Dine Out. I absolutely adore that carpet, and it looks so nice with the dark blue wall that I'm using. So for the inspiration for this room, or not really inspiration, but the idea behind the furnishing, I got from the comment section as well, because I asked you guys at the first video if you would like to give me room suggestions for the Sims that are going to live here with personalities attached to those rooms. So one person said, let's do a boys teen bedroom who loves movies and music, and I thought that was a really nice idea because I don't think I have done a movie theme for a boys bedroom yet. So that is what I'm doing here, just putting up lots of posters, and of course this boy has his own oh my gosh, so sorry. Yes, he has his own computer, but that's not what I wanted to say. He has his own television where he can watch his movies and stuff like that. So I did put in a large poster behind his bed there, and that really gave me like Friday the 13th vibes and Freddy. So I thought maybe he really loves scary movies, and he plays the piano. So that is the backstory for this bedroom, and I think it looks really nice. So we are almost finished here with this bedroom. I think we only need to furnish the ensuite bathroom, and then we are going to go upstairs into all of the other bedrooms. So I'm not going to talk this entire video, so sorry if you guys expected that from me, and usually I do try and talk the entire video, but I really feel that my voice is closing and I'm losing it again. So I'm going to try a little bit longer, but then I'm going to give you guys some music, and I promise that I will talk a little bit more in the next video. But there is something, by the way, that I needed to run by you guys. As you guys know, I'm doing these celebrity builds on my channel, and at this point I am working with Selena Gomez. So for the next part, it's almost finished, and I'm going to probably have the entire house done either this Wednesday, no, not Wednesday, this Wednesday or Thursday, and then I'm going to upload the entire house to the gallery, and of course I'm going to give you guys a download link with all the custom content so that you can have it all in your game. But then I'm going to start with the new celebrity build, and that is going to be Beyonce. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I'm hoping that I have the first part ready this Sunday. I mean, I'm not promising anything, but I'm having my fingers crossed that the work is going to be easy. I mean, how easy can it be? I'm not sure, but I'm hoping that it's going to come very natural and that I have the first part done hopefully this Sunday. So my question for you guys is if you would please enter the vote. I have a vote running in another video. I will link that in the description of the video. And if you would please vote if you guys want the next celebrity build to be with custom content or without custom content. It's very important for me if you cast your votes, because I don't know what to do. Not a lot of people have voted on that video that I have asked the question, and it's maybe because it's in the middle of the celebrity build and not a lot of people like the Selena Gomez build because it's not getting that much views. But I just want to ask you guys, if you want to go to the description of this video, click on that link, and then it will take you guys to that video so that you can vote if you want a non-CC celebrity build or a celebrity build with custom content. That would be really much appreciated if you guys would do that for me, so that I know what I need to do before this Sunday. So yeah, that's basically what I wanted to suggest with you guys. And of course, my other videos, my other series, it will all be continuing this week. Just keep an eye out on the channel. The aim is again to have a video every day. I mean, that's always the aim, and if I wasn't sick, that would probably still be the case, but I'm going to try and start to do one a day, maybe one, maybe two. I'm not sure. If I really feel great, I'm going to go for two, but for now, one video a day. So tomorrow there's definitely going to be a new video, not a nil video. Oh my gosh, I'm babbling, I'm not making sense. Yeah, so sorry guys. I am trying to say the right things, but the wrong things just keep coming out of my mouth. But we're almost finished here with the master bathroom, and then we are going to furnish the teen girls bedroom. So for the teen girls bedroom, I do have to give you guys a little bit of an explanation. So the inspiration or the idea behind the bedroom I also gotten from the comment section. So let me find that comment real quick because I had that open. Here. So Rebecca Comunale, I'm hoping that I'm saying your name correct. She suggested that I should do a teen girl's bedroom for a sporty girl. And I thought that was a really great suggestion. And I thought, let's give it a little bit of a twist and make it a very girly, sporty bedroom. So this teen girl loves sport, she loves pink, and she loves makeup and fashion as well. So I do add in a vanity table. There's a little section with clothes. So yeah, it's a really diverse bedroom, and this teen girl just really likes everything. She likes sports, she likes makeup, and I think that's really fun. And if I have to choose, I think this is my favorite bedroom of the entire room, because there's so much going on here, and of course the color pink, that's my favorite color, so I'm absolutely happy with this bedroom. So after this bedroom we are going to furnish the two kids' bedrooms. Then we are furnishing the twin toddler bedroom, and of course the sunroom and the basement and all that stuff. So there's a lot of stuff still that needs to be furnished. I don't know if I'm going to talk the entire video like I said, but I'm absolutely trying, even if I sound like an idiot. I mean, I sound really weird, but yeah, I'm trying here. Anyways, finishing off this little section here, and then we are furnishing the bathroom. So for the bathroom, I tried to make it look a little bit nice and go with a different floor plan than I usually do. So what I do here is I use those large cabinets on the side. I do cabinets on top. That is something that I haven't done for quite a while. So I thought, let's do it for this house and make this teen girl's bedroom look just a little bit nice and luxurious. And I think the girl who's going to live here is going to be very happy with her bedroom and bathroom, and yeah, I just cannot wait to play with this. I always play with all my houses. Not long. Usually I play with my houses 1 or 2 sim days, and then my sims or either moves or I play with another family, because I do play rotationally. And at this point I have I think 12 active households in one save, and I'm playing with 4 saves at the moment, which sometimes is kind of hectic, and I don't play as much with a save as I want to, but there are just so many new and interesting characters in my saves, and I just want to play with them all. I could have gone with only 1 save game, but I have just so many houses and I want to play with them all. I have 1 save game only for my city living families, and that all takes place there. And I have another save with all my vampires, and I have this save here, and that is with all my really large families. And usually all the families are related to each other, which is really nice. So yeah, this is just a really fun family save that I'm playing here. Oh my god, not here, with. So yeah. Oh my gosh, so sorry. Anyways, this is the kids girls bedroom, and for the kids girls I went with this beautiful blue color, and the reason that I'm using this beautiful blue is because of that bed. I really love that bed. I love the color of that bed, and I thought, let's go with an entirely blue scheme and with hints of purple to make it look a little bit more girly. Of course, this is not a boys' bedroom, so that's why there are little hints of pink, purple, and yeah, I actually really like this bedroom. And the story behind this bedroom is actually my oldest daughter, Selena. Selena loves the color blue. She also likes purple. Purple is not her favorite, but it's definitely a color that she tolerates, if I can say it like that. But she's absolutely in love with blue, and she also loves then the diamond minecart. I have said it in another video. I also did like a blue bedroom there for her as well. So that's why I hang up that very large poster behind the bed. So that's then the diamond minecart. But there's also some girly posters, because my little girl also likes girl things. Of course, she's not all into the boy things. I mean, she likes most things that boys like, but she also likes to wear dresses. She also loves Barbie. She won't admit it, but she does. I mean, she watches Barbie with her youngest daughter. Oh my gosh, with her youngest sister every day. They watch My Little Pony together. So she definitely likes girl stuff, but she also likes boy stuff. And that is what I was thinking about when I was furnishing the kids' girls' bedroom. So this is the kids' boys' bedroom, and I initially wanted to go for green because the other bedroom was blue, but then I found this bed from the kids' room stuff pack, and I was like, oh my gosh, let's do a Transformers bedroom. That is something that I haven't done before. So everything is Transformers, using of course a lot of stuff from the kids' room stuff pack, and I really like it. So for this bedroom I actually was thinking about my oldest brother. My oldest brother was a Transformer freak. That's like the only thing that he could think of when we were younger. Transformers and Star Wars. Oh my gosh, so sorry. Star Wars. He also absolutely loved Star Wars, but Transformers just a little bit more. He even built his own Transformer. It's insane. It was like a box with like 1 million little pieces, and you can build your own Transformer. And he actually did that when he was, I think he was like 8 years old or 10. I'm not sure. I think 10. I think he was 10 and I was 6 when he started that project, and it took him about 1.5 years to finish, but he was so proud when he finally built his own Transformer, and he still has that Transformer till this day, by the way. He still has that in this children's bedroom on the mantelpiece there, and like a centerpiece. He has it there, really large homemade Transformer, and it looks still really nice. And yeah, that is what I was thinking about when I was furnishing that bedroom, just my oldest brother and how he loved his Transformers. So we're almost finished here, and I think we still need to furnish the twin toddler room, which I'm starting here. So the twin toddler room is going to be a classical girly pink bedroom. I know lots of pink in this house build, but that is just something that I really like to do. So at first I was like, no Mona, no pink. Here I'm using that zebra carpet again with the polka dots, but then I was like, no, you did that already. And then I went with the green, but then I was like, no Mona, you did that already in the contemporary mansion. So then I was like, screw it, go with what you like, and I like pink. I like pink girly bedrooms, and that is what I'm doing here. So for this bedroom, of course, I was thinking of my youngest daughter, Sadie, again. That is something that I do a lot, and so sorry if you are bored with it, but that is something that I absolutely love to do. And this is a bedroom just for her, and I even let her look at the bedroom, and she thought it was awesome. It gotten 2 thumbs up and she approved. So yeah, this is a pink princessy bedroom for my little girl Sadie. So anyways, we are almost finished with the video. I think we are still need to furnish the oh my gosh, how do you call it? The basement. So in the basement I put a art studio and a laundry room. I'm not going to talk until then. I'm going to leave you guys now with some music. I hope that you still enjoyed the video. Oh my gosh, how did it, what? Oh my, see, that's what I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, even if my narration is a little bit off today. I hope that you still had a blast like I did. If you did, don't forget to place a like, of course. And if you loved it and this is the first video that you are seeing from me, I'm so sorry for this messy video. I'm hoping to do better for the next one. So yeah, I'm hoping that you guys have a great day wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Thank you.